Hello, my name's Cheyenne, and today I'm going to be talking about real life stuff that no one wants to talk about. So, 2 years ago, I was introduced with a new sibling. Her name was anorexia. I was living a normal life, went to school, had basketball practice, had volleyball practice, track practice. Everything seemed normal. And I feel like this is something that could happen to anyone, and that's why I'm talking about it. This is my younger sister. When this picture was taken, she was 14 years old. This picture was taken. This was the last time we ever played basketball together, and it was also one of the first years that we had ever gotten to play basketball together. We had just won our region tournament. After this picture was taken, my sister was then sent to a rehab facility in Bellevue, Washington, to overcome an eating disorder that had pretty much taken over her life. Today I'm going to be talking about what anorexia is, how to diagnose it, and how to recover from it, essentially. If you ask anyone in the world, there's different opinions on what anorexia looks like. The dictionary says that it's the lack or loss of appetite for food. MayoClinic.org says an eating disorder characterized by an abnormally low body weight. If you ask me, it's all those things, but it's also so much more. Every person's story is so different, but some of them have a lot of similarities, and just it's dependent on who you ask. And even if they know anything, a lot of the times anorexia is so taboo in the world that we live in. It's one of those things that is so real, but no one wants to ever talk about it. It's something that needs to be talked about. Anorexia is an eating disorder amongst bulimia, binge eating, just millions of other things. Anorexia is on the extreme spectrum of the weight loss scale, very, very extreme. People with anorexia go to desperate measures of starvation, excessive exercise, dietary pills that they do not need. They go till anorexia takes over their complete mental state, their physical state. They will self-harm if that's what their mind tells them to, under no control of their own. It's very scary to watch someone go through, to have our family go through. It's something very serious. It's life-threatening at times. It could be very life-threatening. So that's where I'm going to transition to by diagnosis, because depending on when you're diagnosed is how much time you're going to be in recovery and how sick you already are. WebMD.com says there are no lab tests to specifically diagnose anorexia. The doctor might use various diagnostic tests, such as blood tests. With the lack of being tested, a lot of anorexia people are overlooked. They think, oh, you're fine, you're just either depressed or have a thyroid issue. These are real things that people diagnose people with anorexia with, and these people end up getting worse and worse and more sick, and by the time that someone does notice that, hey, you do have an eating disorder, you do need to get help, these people are already so sick, and it's almost too late. Like, for example, my sister we tried in Alaska. We don't have a lot of resources for eating disorders because it is so taboo, and we had to tell people, hey, we went to multiple doctors, multiple therapists. No one seemed to listen until we met up with one person who said, yeah, she has an eating disorder. She needs to go now because she was so sick. And when she got to the recovery center, she ended up being checked into Seattle Children's Hospital for 4 weeks to get her heart rate up. The average human heart rate is 60 to 100 beats per minute. My sister's heart rate was at 24 beats per minute. With this being said, any gender or age can be diagnosed. It's mostly common to see teenagers, older teenagers, most of the time older female teenagers, but it's not uncommon to have older male and female as well. Recovery is also very different for every case. It's a lot of the time, it's a lot of therapy sessions, a lot of art therapy, music therapy, yoga therapy, just such a wide range of therapies for all the wide ranges of cases and unique people and personalities and how it works. WaldenEatingDisorder.com says, while the psychological piece to an eating disorder recovery is often a lifelong endeavor for many individuals, the average length of stay is for mild cases is 4 to 8 weeks. This is my sister on our December trip to Hawaii in 2017. This is my mom, me, and my sister. You can see that she has abs and she looks incredibly fit, but at this time she was incredibly sick. And this is when she you know, before she went to the eating disorder or recovery clinic in Bellevue. This was taken 2 months later. That tube in her nose is a feeding tube that goes directly to her stomach, so she can't refuse any food. Just can't purge afterwards, which is the act of throwing up. It's a very, very sensitive picture, but it's real life. Like, this is real. It's scary, but it's real. Relapse is also really common in eating disorders. After a patient gets out of a recovery center, they have a set schedule on when to eat, what time you're talking to your therapist, when you do your art therapy, music therapy, whatever your therapy really is, to cope with the behaviors and those thoughts of wanting to self-harm, excessive exercise, purge, etc. To all the side effects of what your eating disorder really entails, and it's very specific. Anorexia looks different in so many different cases. It's a whole wide range of what it is. It could be mild, it could be severe. It's, you know, it's the little things, and it's not something to just overlook or ignore. And so with my speech, I really hope you guys learn a little bit more of what anorexia is, how it's diagnosed, and how people can recover from it. And with also this being said, I hope that if there's you or someone you know, this is the National Eating Disorder Hotline that you can call 24 hours a day. You can talk to them about what you're seeing, what you're feeling, what you see from your friends or family. Like, if it's an actual thing that needs to be taken the steps further. So I hope you guys stay safe, and yeah, that's it.